Central Jersey Talk Radio. Central Jersey 1450 WCTC with Jack Ellery.
All right, we're talking about Franklin Township. Chip Hoever is on the telephone. We put him back on the air. Now, Mr. Hoever, I wouldn't be a good reporter if I didn't ask this. She's a Democrat. Are you a Republican?
Yes, I am.
Well, my first inclination is to say it's all politics.
Absolutely, but it's not. We've had many planning meetings, and let me tell you that the table is overwhelmed with Democrats and not Republicans. And the initial petition that was filed with the township clerk was signed by a Democrat, a sitting Democrat committee person, a Republican, myself, and one independent who really doesn't care about politics, but she cares about Franklin Township. So it was signed by different people. And the other interesting thing is the person who signed, the Democrat who signed, is going to be asked to resign her position because she is not reflecting quote-unquote party unity.
Who's that?
The person who signed it was Marianne Bastino.
And she's being asked to resign?
The Democratic municipal chair is, I've been told, is going to ask her to resign because she's not showing party unity.
Well, it's within his jurisdiction. She's thinking outside the box? Is that what you're saying?
Exactly. But, the Democratic...
Now, you stated, excuse me for interrupting you, you stated that Ms. Ritchie has been overzealous. What does that mean?
Well, Ms. Ritchie was serving on the planning board and pushed this very strongly through the planning board and strong-armed some of the people, actually. Dr. Orsini, who sits or sat on the planning board, was told by Ms. Ritchie that his political career in Franklin would be effed if he went in favor of this plan. She denied that vehemently in public at a council meeting, yet later on sent an email to the Democratic Party admitting it and saying that...
How did you intercept that email?
It was given to me by somebody from the party.
Wow.
I get a lot of stuff from the party.
Does she not serve on the planning board of another township somewhere?
I'm not exactly sure what the capacity is, but I believe she's a paid official I know she's a paid official in Old Bridge. I don't know exactly what capacity, but I do believe it is within the planning organization.
Okay, just wanted to get her back.
Correct.
I think I interviewed her at one time. I'm not sure about that. So anyway, what you're telling me is that this. We all take this with a grain of salt, but you're telling me this is not political, but you are doing this for the good of Franklin Township.
Correct. Because if this were political, or if I had my own interest at heart, since I do property management, I would call Jack Morris and say, hey, can I manage the 644 units? I'd make a ton of money off of it. But it's not going to go to me. It's going to go to one of the property managers who's a Democrat in Middlesex County.
Yeah. What are the chances of this happening?
The project or the recall?
No, the project.
I guess it's anybody's guess, Jack, because like I said, there are lawsuits involved, started already. There's a huge, overwhelming swell. I feel confident that we're going to stop it. I mean, we stopped the Pathmark project in the Gateway section over up the road a bit towards New Brunswick last year or so when that was trying to go through, and, that's another project Ms. Ritchie was trying to push for. We easily stopped that with a few pickets and, a lot of pressure. I feel we'll stop this. We will also contact Home Depot, PetSmart, et cetera, and let them know what this proposal is doing to the people and what the people think about it. And then people won't be able to get to their stores because of traffic congestion.
Have you done any traffic surveys or studies?
We haven't, but in that package that I gave you, actually Jack Morris's people have. And they're actually advertising this on their website as if it exists already. They actually have a live picture of the Home Depot.
Mm-hmm.
But I think they say 22,000 cars a day, and we calculated that out, or extrapolated that to be about 2 cars per second if you push that, condense some of that into rush hour traffic. 2 cars per second.
No wonder I can't get out.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't seem to have that. I was just going through the package that was given to me. I don't happen to see that traffic.
It's on the aerial.
Oh, it's on the aerial?
Right.
No.
Right on the road that says the volume per hour or per day.
I'll dig that out a little. Oh, here it is. No, it doesn't. I got the aerial, and it shows what's vehicle per day? 58,000.
Correct.
On Route 1, 58,000, 25,000 vehicles per day on Route 27.
Correct.
Well, if you extrapolated using 24 hours, that's no good because nobody's out there at 3 o'clock in the morning. So you really have to use the 6 o'clock in the morning till, you have to divide that by 12.
Right.
Is that what you did?
Roughly, yes.
Yeah. So that comes out to two vehicles per second?
Right.
That's crazy.
And also keep in mind, Jack, that the footprint of this project will be larger than Fashion Plaza on Route 1 with 6 lanes.
I'm digesting that. Yeah.
The footprint of this is larger than the Phantom Plaza.
This has nothing to do with nothing, but I'm reading the brochure. Approximately 30 minutes from Manhattan. That's 30 minutes from Manhattan. What, if you have a F-16?
It takes me 50 minutes to get down Route 27 to get to work.
Approximately 30 minutes from Manhattan, so that's a lie. And 5 minutes from New Brunswick. No, that's not true.
What if you step across the line?
This densely populated market is located in a suburban setting that features Johnson & Johnson headquarters. That's not true. They're in New Brunswick. Rutgers, they're in New Brunswick. Robert E. Johnson University Hospital, they're down Somerset Street. And the Middlesex County Courthouse, that's... I'm not going to say this brochure is full of baloney, but it's full of baloney. Hey, Chip, let us know how this thing goes, will you?
Oh, we'll keep you posted, Jack.
Thank you very much. Thanks for coming aboard.
My pleasure.
All right. A vehicle every 2 seconds.